And Kinsley.
And this is episode 23, Macbeth Affair. Today we will be discussing a murder case that never sat right with me, the gruesome murder of King Duncan of Scotland.
The crime took place in the 11th century while King Duncan was sleeping in his bedroom. It is believed that only a dagger was left behind, and that is how he was killed.
The dagger was left with King Duncan's servants. Both the dagger and the servants were covered in blood, and this leads us to believe that they were framed.
The guards, along with the servants, were drugged and passed out when they were...
As part of your credit card's reward program, there's a 5% discount applied to your hotel room. $120 for the night, please.
Oh, 5% off as well as free Wi-Fi. Not bad.
$95 for the night, please, sir.
Wait, what?
If you use Trivago, Trivago will compare hotel prices from hundreds of websites worldwide, so you can often find a better deal for your hotel room. And also free Wi-Fi. Maybe you should try Trivago next time. Hotel Trivago.
So the first suspect would be Macbeth himself, who probably wanted to kill King Duncan because he wanted to have the throne, right?
Yes, right.
And, I mean, I guess that would make sense because, if he wanted to have that power to be king, I guess, that's how he would do it because he would be next in line.
Yeah, because of what he heard from the three witches.
Well, how do you think he could have killed King Duncan without, anyone seeing it?
Okay, well, picture this. It's midnight, everyone's asleep, the guards are drugged. He could have easily snuck into King Duncan's room, and then just stabbed him and made his getaway.
So, do you think that maybe, Lady Macbeth could have helped him do this? Because how would he have time to do all of that plus drug the guards?
And frame the servants. Well, she could have just wanted, power through him being king. Who doesn't want to be a queen?
True.
Who doesn't want to rule Scotland? I know I do. I want to rule
right?
Scotland.
I want to rule.
Okay, well, who else could have a possible motive to kill King Duncan other than Macbeth and Lady Macbeth?
I don't know. Maybe Banco?
I don't think it would be Banco because the three witches told him his son is going to be king. He's not going to get any power from that.
Yeah, so I guess there would be no point in him even doing that.
No, because he doesn't even seem interested in the fact that his son's really going to be king.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. Yeah, I don't think he cares that much.
No.
Okay, so what about King Duncan's sons?
Okay, the heirs to his throne, Malcolm and Donalbain. So Malcolm is the one that would be king if King Duncan died, which, he obviously has.
Yeah.
Donalbain...
Unless there was an election to overthrow that.
Yeah.
Which would make sense for Macbeth to also be king, though.
That would make sense. But Donalbain, I think we can cut him out because he's not even in line to... He's the youngest son. He's not in line to be king. Maybe he's angry over that, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, he might have a little bit of jealousy.
A little grudge.
Maybe was there a little bit of sibling feud?
No.
Maybe did King Duncan have
I do have to say that I think Malcolm, between the two brothers, would be more likely to be the killer.
I feel like I could agree on that.
Because he's the one that would be king.
True, he would be the king, but honestly, I still think that Macbeth killed the king. That's what I'm
Because he's
really
going to be king
towards.
Either way.
So
why
that's
not
what
get it over with?
Yeah, or maybe the tag team with Lady Macbeth.
Okay.
Maybe they both want to be at a high, position of power.
Feminine power.
Yeah, but, I guess Malcolm could still be a suspect for the murder.
Mm-hmm.
I did hear a rumor, though, that Lady Macbeth and King Duncan had an affair.
Sneaking around?
Yeah.
In the castle?
In the castle, right in the
God.
castle. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's look through everyone again with a new perspective of an affair.
Right?
What's everyone's motives now?
Okay, so maybe Macbeth found out about the affair, and you know how it is.
Jealousy, obviously.
He wanted to kill.
Wanted to kill for the throne, and now he wants to kill for his wife because
so
she wasn't loyal.
Right? And now he's gonna kill her lover to hurt both his wife and to just
Yes. Okay, well, would Lady Macbeth still be in the picture then? Maybe she's trying to clear her name?
Maybe? I don't know. I just, like, with the affair rumor, I just don't know if she would want to kill her lover unless her husband found out about it and then she was embarrassed, so she killed
Or
the
helped
king.
kill him.
Or assisted in killing the king.
I still don't think Banco did anything.
I don't think so either.
I still don't think the youngest son did anything. Obviously, the guards were drugged up, so I don't think they did anything.
Maybe Malcolm helped Macbeth because he was pissed that his dad had an affair.
Maybe, but then I think there would be tension and competition for the throne because they both think they're going to be king. So then I feel like one of them would have killed each other in the heat of the moment.
Well, maybe, but also when you think about it, like, they're probably not even thinking about the throne at that point.
True.
They're probably just thinking, like, oh, my dad's having an affair with this woman, and then, like, Macbeth is like, oh, like, my wife is having an affair.
Mm-hmm.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With the money I saved, I started a dog walking business. I was a bit nervous at first, but then I figured, it's just walking, right? Oh. No, it's just a bunny! Calm down, Taco. Listen, that just stop. Sesame, no! Walter, don't! No, you're lucky you're so cute. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Okay, well, now that we've talked about the murder, the motives, I kind of want to get into, like, the juicier stuff, like the affair.
Yeah, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, didn't women get, like, punished for the, like, affairs and stuff during the 11th century? Like,
I'm sure they did.
punished by law? Like,
Yeah.
look it up.
Okay. Okay, so here it says that guilty women, after an affair, were often expelled from their homes, usually half naked, sometimes with their heads shaven, and they were forced to parade around the streets
Oh my
to
God.
be punished for their affair and live in the shame. Sometimes they were fined, sometimes they were mutilated, like they would have a part of their body cut off, or sometimes they were just straight up killed.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there was no police force in the medieval period, so law enforcement was basically in the hands of the community.
Okay, well, that would make sense for them to kind of tag team and kill King Duncan, like Lady Macbeth and Macbeth, because, like, what if King Duncan were to, like, say something about it? So, like, once Macbeth found out about it, maybe he was like, okay, like, me and you have to kill King Duncan so that this doesn't get out.
Yeah, so
because
we can clear your name.
Yeah, because he probably still loves Lady Macbeth, like, despite, like, the
Yeah, I
affair.
mean, he obviously stayed with her after hearing about it. Allegedly, I mean, if it's true.
Right? So I'm wondering if, like, maybe that's what they did because, like, he didn't want anything, like, horrible, like, to happen to his wife.
Yeah, because I'm sure he didn't want to see the woman that he loved. Here it says they would lose their nose and their ears. They would have them cut off, and they would have to suffer publicly in disgrace. So
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's insane.
I'm sure he wouldn't want to see his wife having to go through that. if he
Yeah,
still loved her.
definitely not. Okay, so we've heard all the motives from, like, each person, right?
Yes.
So I think that we could probably come to an agreement about...
I know
like,
who I think it is.
Who do you think it is?
I think it was Macbeth and Lady Macbeth
Yeah.
teaming up.
Yeah, I think so, too, because, like, I feel like that would make the most sense.
Affair or no affair? I think
It's between them and just Malcolm, but I don't think
Yes.
Malcolm would have gone through and, like, done all of
No.
that.
I think it's pretty obvious that even if the affair is just a rumor, it still benefits them to have King Duncan dead.
That is true. So then that's, like, one less person that has to know about the affair.
Yeah, and this is still an unsolved case. This is still, no one knows who actually murdered King Duncan, but that's just who I think it is. I mean...
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree, but what do you guys think? Like, what do the listeners think? Because...
No, I'd love to know as well.
Yeah, I would love to know, so let us know.
Thank you for tuning